Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to the channel, my name's Gemma and I'm losing weight following a calorie controlled diet. Today is the 10th of January and I'll be showing you what I eat for around 1,400 calories and weigh day is Saturday. So my kids are in isolation, they both got COVID. Steve's working from the dining room table at the minute and I just need to nip down to Tesco. I need some paracetamol, some tissues, just bits and bobs. So I'm set off now and I've told the kids I'm going to treat them because they're doing homeschooling in their bedrooms, and obviously I can't support them because I don't want to risk catching COVID, even though I've had my 2 jabs and the booster. I think that's probably what's holding it off so far, but I don't want to put myself at risk with me having my appointment and still healing from my operation. So I'm just kind of delivering food to the door, sanitising as soon as I've been in and things like that, which my kids are 11 and 14, so they're quite self-sufficient anyway. So they're doing homeschooling in the bedrooms and I've said I'm going to treat them to a McDonald's because they have a break at 10:30. So I'm going to go and pick the McDonald's up so they can have that for breakfast. So I think I'm going to join them. I think I'm going to have a McDonald's breakfast, so I'll show you the calories in what I choose. So I'm back in from Tesco's, bought the bits that I needed. I've just given Kaylee some medicine. She says she feels alright, but she's not looking good, but I think it must be Omicron that she has because I know that affects your eyes, and her eyes look horrendous. Really sore and red, and yeah, they don't look nice. So I think it's the Omicron virus that she's got. But she seems in good spirits. We've just been taking my car to calling a transformer, saying don't shoot us with your eyes because she's got Omicron. But I've just put her a film on. She was going to do homeschool learning, but I'm still waiting for school to get back to me to tell me what she needs to do. Alex is on a lesson now, he's on with science, and then obviously Steve's working downstairs. So I'm in my bedroom, I am gonna sort out my wardrobes. I sort them out quite frequently, but I'm a bit of a scruff me, like, because I iron as I go, so because it's that jam-packed, I find myself just pushing stuff in. So eventually I need to get it out and refold it all, even though I iron as I go. But I end up wearing the same things because I don't know what I've got and stuff. Like, let me turn you around, I'll show you, because I've got like a 2-tier one. So that is all summer wear or size 16s and 18s that obviously are too big now. And then I've got my top layer, which I tend to wear stuff off there. And then all this gets forgot about at bottom. And then don't even look at this mess. Look how organised Steve is. And then there's mine. I've got dog's mat. I've got toys for in swimming pool. So yeah, I definitely need to go through that. That's jumpers and jeans just all screwed up. And then Steve has his stuff all organised in here. Canny and tidy is to me. So yeah, I definitely just need to have a rearrange of this, just because I've dumped everything on here, but there's loads of stuff I wear at bottom, but I'm not wearing because it's not catching my eye, so I'm just wearing stuff, same stuff all the time. So yes, I'm going to sort this out and then I'm going to go and pick up a McDonald's. I've just realised I've not put my bloody Fitbit on. How annoying. I put it on to charge when I got a shower this morning. I've just lost all them steps of going to Tesco's. Blooming heck. So these are my jeans all folded. Put them colour coordinated as well. These are all size 14s, these ones. I have got a pile of 16s and 18s. Obviously they're too big at the minute, thank goodness. But yeah, I just can't find it in me to throw them away just in case. But these are all from Dorothy Perkins. It's where I like my jeans from. I used to get them from New Look, but they just didn't last. And Dorothy Perkins now, obviously they aren't going to shops when it's online, quite cheap. Like, you can get a pair of jeans from 11 quid and they're just so comfy. Some are jeggings, some are jeans, but they've all got that stretch. So when you do put that bit of weight on, like I did at Christmas, they stretched with me, so, and then, yeah, they still fit you when you're lower. So definitely recommend Dorothy Perkins jeans. So this is my gym wear. Like I said, I iron as I go, so excuse that it's all creased. I just thought I'd show you because when I was size 18, just over 14.5 stone, just under 14.5 stone, the thing that I was most nervous about is going to a gym. And I can remember, let me just turn you around. I can remember going into, let me show you these, I can remember biting the bullet and going to the gym. And I didn't have any gym wear, so I wore Steve's jogging bottoms and one of his big baggy t-shirts. I wore a normal bra, and bear in mind, for a size 18, there were a lot of meat on me. So I didn't have anything to hold me in, and I went to a class called 2020, and my friend had blagged me to go. I really didn't want to go, but she just said, oh, you'll love it. And I just thought, do you know what, just do it. So I went in these fluffy jogging bottoms and a t-shirt. Never felt so uncomfortable in my life. And I went to the class. I got to the back of the class and I did this class, and my belly were jumping over the jogging bottoms. I had to keep stopping. My boobs were coming out of my bra. I felt so uncomfortable, but I did it, and I got to end and I just thought, you know what, I absolutely loved that. The feeling that it gave me, the confidence that I felt, and everyone made me feel welcome. It's a girls only, ladies only class. So I don't feel like there's any men looking at me. Well, obviously there's not. And all the women were just so supportive. And even though it was my first time, I was made to feel really comfortable. And the fact that I could get to it back and just enjoy myself. And that's what I did. And so after that, I went to Sports Direct. I thought, I need to get myself some stuff. And I can remember going into Sports Direct. I took every brand of clothing into a changing room, and I just sat and cried. Tried it all on and I looked disgusting in it. I just absolutely sobbed. I've never felt so uncomfortable. And then, I mean, I tried every brand on, honestly. And then, because I've got cellulite and wobbly bits and stuff, and there were just, the materials just clunked at cellulite, and I just thought, I can't do this. I can't. If someone's behind me looking at that, and I know it's not bad to have cellulite, I know we've all got it, but for me it makes me feel really uncomfortable. I don't feel comfortable in a swim costume. Obviously I wear it when I'm in Tenerife when I've got a bit of a tan, but yeah, it really does make me feel uncomfortable if I feel like people can see that. So then I started trying Nike on, and bear in mind, it's one of the most expensive, isn't it? I mean, obviously there's more expensive brands, but off the shelf ones in like Sports Direct. And I tried extra large on. I don't know if they go any bigger, but extra large fit me at an 18 then. It would tie, but it fit me. I couldn't fit in the tops at that time, so I had to get a pro, I can't remember what it's called. I don't know, something pro top. Oh, it's nice, LA Gear. LA Gear, and I bought a big baggy top, so I bought a Nike bra, a Nike pair of trousers, and then this LA Gear. My belly was still, because it was quite high cardio, my belly was still jumping out of the bottoms, so I still felt uncomfortable. So what I had to start doing is wearing a swimming costume underneath. I know it sounds horrendous, but if you've got the troubles that I did with a big belly, it kept it secure, so you're not feeling comfortable, your trousers aren't coming down, your belly's not jumping over at top. So for around a year and a half, I went with a swimming costume underneath, but it did really, really make me feel comfortable. So I would definitely, if you're starting out and you're a size 18 plus, I would definitely recommend putting a swim costume under your workout gear just to make you feel comfortable, because there's nothing worse than jumping and your belly jumping out. Anyway, so this, let me turn you back round. Sportswear, mostly Nike. Obviously I've tried cheaper brands and I just don't like them, and these are my cropped ones. These are full length. They're obviously bras and t-shirts, and they range between extra large, large and mediums. Excuse me, crease bedding as well. So yeah, I've got them all, and depending on how I feel, whether I'm bloated that day, I still wear my extra large, and I still wear extra large. I wear for walking a lot, to be honest. I won't wear them for exercise because they don't support me enough. My mediums I wear for exercise. I don't think I'll be in my mediums when I go back. I think I'll be in my larges, but yeah, I definitely recommend investing in the Nike stuff just because it's thicker material. It covers all your cellulite, and you'll feel loads more confident in it. So that is definitely looking better. So I've got my jumpers, jeans, and in that bag is all swimwear, and then I've got in the basket is vest tops, and then my gym stuff. It's breakfast from McDonald's. It's a bacon roll with ketchup, and it's 351 calories. Breakfast were lovely, and I'm nice and full up, so I'll probably not have any dinner, maybe a snack or something like that. I've just done the bottom, and I've just done jackets, cardigans, and I've put dresses in there just because if they hang down there, the hangers can damage them. So I'd rather them be hanging on the floor a bit. So yeah, jackets, cardigans, hoodies, things like that, and dresses. Done. As you can see, there's not a lot of colour in my wardrobe. So Steve's mum is going to go for a walk down the street. She's just done a test and it's negative. I've done one, it's negative. So we're going to have a walk down to Own Bargains. It's quite a long walk, so hopefully it'll get me up to my 10,000 steps. So I will catch up with you all in a bit. Oh, I'm just back in from my walk. I'm at 9,500 steps. So should definitely hit my 10,000 step goal. Just sitting down now, my prep tea. By prep, I mean I'm putting it all in my Nutri checkout. So we're having the Schwartz chicken, bacon and potato pie. I've had this in cupboard for a long time and it's out of date in March. So I want to get it used. Do you know what? So it's a 21 or 22. I think it went out of date in 21. And I've just got all ingredients for it. Might need to reconsider that. So, don't want to throw it in bin. I've just been Googling and it's a best before date. We've just been herbs. I'm going to open it up. I'm going to see what it looks like, give it a sniff, and then hopefully use it. If not, I'll be doing my own mix. Right. I really need to start wearing my glasses because I've just took it into Steve and it's not a 1, it's a 3. So it's in date. So panic over. 2:15 and I'm not really hungry as in having food. I just fancy a snack. So I'm going to have this and that should keep me going till tea time. We'll probably have it fairly early-ish tonight anyway. So I've got a Time Out wafer which is 111 calories and a bag of hula hoop puffs for 72 calories and I'm going to sit and have a read for an hour. I'm not sure if I've already said in the earlier takes, but I am going, well, I don't know what that noise was, that was my throat. I'm going back to work on Thursday and I was supposed to be having my hospital appointment tomorrow. I phoned up and because someone in the house has COVID, I can't go in. So it's been rearranged for the 28th. So that appointment is to see if my pacemaker's working, to test it, to make sure battery's working, to make sure it's all. So, but I'm not going to stress about it. I'm just going to relax and not worry. I'm not going out drinking. I'm not doing anything excessive till I've had that appointment. I'm not going back to the gym till I've had that appointment. So just take it steady, just do my walks, just wait for that appointment. I am going back to work on Thursday, but I've just spoke to my manager and she wants me to do a phased kind of approach back. So on Thursday I'll only be doing a couple of hours and it'll increase by an hour each day that I'm back. So that's good. And I work from home, so that's fine. I work in the finance industry and obviously I've got Alex and Kaylee off. Kaylee's just got her results and it is positive. So yeah, she's going to be at home for 10 days unless she has a negative result, but with the way it's going with Alex, I don't think she'll have a negative result. So yeah, she'll be off for a while. Alex is on his own schooling. and Kaylee's just relaxing today, and hopefully homeschooling tomorrow. So yeah, I'm just sat on the bed. I've just had my hula hoop puffed and my time out wafer, and can I just say, nice are time out wafers. I don't think they're appreciated enough. I used to love proper time outs as well, but they don't do them anymore, do they? It's just wafers. But yeah, I used to love a time out. So yeah, I did persevere with my book. I have read 2 of Corinne Slaughter's books, and I've really enjoyed them. They're a bit dark, so yeah, they're a bit dark, but I've persevered and I've got into it more. So I'm going to finish reading that. The lovely Sue, one of my subscribers, has recommended a few authors. So I've been on Vinted, which is like a second-hand shop, and I've gone on there and got quite a few books for 99p each with £1.99 postage. So £3 a book, I don't think it's bad. I know you get them cheaper in charity shops, but I usually buy them in normal shops, like. So it's cheap enough. I had a look on Amazon first, and they were all quite expensive. They're all over a tenner. So yeah, I've got a few, and I've got a few books. I'm trying to sort my bookshelves out, so I've sorted a few books that I haven't already read. But yeah, I just want to motivate myself to read a lot more this year, because it does relax me. And I'm finding it, before bed, I'm looking at TikTok and stuff like that rather than reading. It's just, don't do it for you, does it really? So yes, I'm going to read a little bit of this, maybe watch a bit of TikTok, and then I'm going to go and prep my pie. So I'm just prepping tea, and I'm just about to fry everything off to put the pie together. But I thought I'd just show you this because some people haven't seen it. It's the purple sprouting broccoli. This is from Aldi. And it's a mix between tender stem and normal broccoli. And my kids like it a lot better than the tender stem, because Kayla doesn't like the stems, whereas Alex does like the stems. So it's a happy compromise. So that's mine and Steve's that's been weighed out there, and they just have a little piece each at the other side. So I'll just steam that for 20 minutes. I don't add any salt or anything. I just let people add that as they want to when they're eating. So I'm going to compile the pie now. I've worked out all the calories, and I have done it as per the ingredients, except for I'm not using leeks, I'm using onions, and I've done it as per the recipe on the back. That's the inside of the pie prepped. I'm just going to layer on the potatoes now, and then I'll put it in oven for 25 minutes or 35 minutes, I can't remember, and then I'm going to add the cheese. I won't be putting cheese on my part. I've still counted the calories from it because I've worked it out as a meal, but I don't eat cheese. So this is the pie done, and it divides into 4, and it's 362 calories per portion. So in total this is 562 calories. So tea were really nice, even both of the kids liked it, so it's definitely something that we'll do again, and it was delicious. So I'm trying the salted caramel popcorns from Aldi, 121 calories for the full bag, and then the Kinder Cars, which I can't remember, but I'll pop it up on screen, something like 110 or something like that. And I'll pop a screen scroll, finishing just slightly under, and I've done 13,000 steps, so really happy. So good day overall. Tomorrow it's just going to be a normal day. Kids are isolating. I'm going to motivate them to do their homeschooling, and I'm going to get Steve's back at work, so I'm going to get some housework done, get all washing done, ready for me starting back on Thursday. So thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and drop a comment below. If you've not already subscribed, it'd be great if you could. I am going to try and do a vlog at some point this week as well, just with some hints and tips about calories, just that I've found since starting them. So I'll try and do that when I've got time this week. So thank you for watching. Bye.